Hi guys, it's Katie, and I have a grocery haul here. I don't have my usual camera, it's out for service, so hopefully I can make this camera work pretty good. I don't know how to use it as well as I would like to. It's also, I have kind of a cough, so this is not going to be my best video, but I have a really good haul for you today. I'm really excited about it. I went to H Mart again, and I thought I did good last week with my $90 haul. But I think I did even better this week. So I have everything here in front of me on the table, and I want you to just look at it all and take a wild guess how much it cost. This is a bunch of fresh produce here. I got fruit, I got berries, I got a pineapple, I got all of this. It's like piled up on top of each other. I got all of this meat. There's got to be at least 15 pounds of meat. There's chicken, ground beef, ground pork, seafood, shellfish. I want you to look at all of this and take a wild guess how much it costs. Say it out loud. I'm going to tell you, all of this costs $72.87. It is insane. I love grocery shopping. I love finding good deals. I check the sale flyers for all of the stores. I shop at all of the different stores to get all of the deals. I shop the loss leaders. I use coupons, double coupons, all of that stuff. I feel like I know a good deal when I see it. And I'm still speechless when I come out of H Mart. And I did the same thing I did last week. I just filled up my cart with what looked good, what I wanted to buy, and I left with a bill of $72. I will say at H Mart, one thing is sort of the packaged foods are pretty overpriced. And I'm not just talking about junk food like cookies and chips and stuff, but even like cereal and bread, they're just highly overpriced. But if you notice my last couple of grocery hauls, I've just been buying produce, some meat. I have a lot of bulk grain in my pantry, like rice and quinoa and potatoes and things like that. But that's kind of exactly how I want to be eating anyway. I mean, my diet obviously has room for improvement, quite a bit of room for improvement, but it's so nice to have all of this fresh produce and all of these meats and just having very simple meals for my family. So it's working out really, really nicely. I'm gonna go through what I got here and just show you everything that I got. I'm gonna start back here. These is pretty much all of the processed foods that I got out of this whole grocery haul. These coconut waters, these aren't like the super healthy 100% coconut water. These have sugar in them and they have some preservatives, but my husband and I like to have them every once in a while, and they were on sale. I also got this coconut milk. It was also on sale. I got this big pineapple. I was actually planning on going to Aldi this week because I don't really need a ton of food, and Aldi usually has pretty good produce deals, especially for fruit. And I knew that they had, excuse me, I knew that they had pineapples for $1.49. This pineapple was $1.99, and it is a monster. It's enormous. So I think I got a pretty good deal with that. So it's pretty green. I'm gonna have to let it ripen up, and then I'll cut it up for my family. These are Fuji apples. They were 79 cents a pound. I got some green peppers, some kiwi, some scallions here. I got fresh green beans. I want to make dilly beans, so you just ferment green beans with the same spices as dill pickles. So a little bit of garlic, a little bit of dill, some hot pepper flakes if you want. And it makes pickles that are similar in flavor to cucumber pickles, but cucumber pickles are a little bit harder to master. I haven't mastered them yet, so the green beans work out really well. I got some avocados. I think I got 5 or 6. They were 89 cents, and they're a pretty good size. A lot of times, 99 cents is the usual price for avocados in my area. So usually when they're less than 99 cents, they're either really small or really ripe. And these are pretty decent size, and they're not overly ripe for 89 cents each. Got some green zucchini. I think it was 69 or 79 cents, so a good price, not anything spectacular considering it's from H Mart. This was a really good deal. I got 5 of these seedless cucumbers, and they're really good size. I checked the ends to make sure they weren't squishy. One of these is a little bit squishy, but that's fine. I'll have it right away. But these were 2 for $1. I usually think that these are a good price if I can find them for 99 cents or like, you know, around $1. Because a lot of times they're like $1.29 or $1.49, but these were 50 cents. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of cucumber slices and cucumber salad in my in my weekly meals video coming up. I got some blackberries. These were 89 cents. Some radishes. They were 99 cents. That's sort of a usual price. Bananas, and this is called a burro banana, and I just wanted to try it, so I just grabbed one so my little girl and I can try that. Something new to try. I got sweet potatoes. I have some in the pantry. I just needed to grab a few more. Got a bag of onions. I didn't realize that they were sprouting until I just saw this now. But the rest of them, I usually squish my onions. I mean, you don't crush them or anything, but just make sure they're not squishy. So I usually just squish them a little bit, and they're pretty good. So it's just that one is starting to sprout. So that's okay. I got some soybean sprouts. I like soybean sprouts versus mung bean sprouts, which are like usually what people think of when they say bean sprouts. I think they have a kind of a nuttier texture. So I'm gonna put that in my veggie stir fry. I got some corn on the cob. I'm gonna try to grill this. And then I got all of this meat. So I got these chicken wings, and they're already cut and trimmed, so the wing tips are removed. I usually keep my wing tips and put them in the freezer, and I will add them to stocks when I make big batches of stock. So it's not like they go to waste, but I'd rather not pay $1.99 a pound for a wing tip, so it's nice that these are already trimmed. I got some chicken livers. I don't buy chicken livers very often because they're usually like $5 for a tub of them. These are $1.29 a pound, so that's a pretty good price. Organ meat's actually pretty good for you, and I try to incorporate it more into my diet, but it's really hard. I don't know, I consider organ meat kind of like cast off parts of the animal, and it's really hard for me to pay more for that than like the actual meat. But that was a good price for those, so I will probably just dredge them in flour, fry them up, make sort of a pan gravy, and then serve them over mashed potatoes or something. Maybe some egg noodles or something. Under here is some chicken breast. Last week I got the halal ones. These are the regular ones, and they're $2.29 a pound. And this chicken wings are leaking all over the place, so I'm gonna have to take care of that before I can put them in the fridge. Okay, I'm getting tired. I'm sorry, you guys. Finish this up. Power through. Okay, I got more squid. They were still $1.49 a pound. They have a price on them that says normally $2.99 a pound. It's crossed out. It says $1.49. So I don't know if that's kind of like a gimmicky regular price, or if they're really on sale, or if it's like maybe they're in season. I don't know anything about squid. But when I got them last week, I found a couple different recipes that I wanted to try. And I made the one recipe, and the other recipe is still intriguing me, so I got that. And then I got these mussels, this big bag of mussels. I don't know how much is in here, but it's a pretty decent bag. Was $1.29. So between the squid and the mussels, I'll probably make those tonight since they're more perishable than everything else. Maybe I'll make like, I don't know, a paella or some kind of seafood soup or something, or I might just make the squid recipe that I wanted to and then have sort of the appetizers, because the squid recipe is an appetizer. I'm kind of rambling. I'm sorry, you guys. We're almost done. Got ground beef. This is 80/20 ground beef. I usually get 90/10, but it was $1.99 a pound, and I didn't see like a sale price, and it wasn't really advertised, so I don't know if that's the regular price. I got 3 of them. They're 2 pounds in a pack, so I just went ahead and grabbed them because I don't know if I'm going to see that price again. Maybe I will, but I can always have ground beef in the freezer. And then the ground pork was also $1.99 a pound, and that's a pretty decent price for that. So that is all of my grocery haul. I do not anticipate going to any other store. I'll add the clip here if I do. But I think I got everything here. I didn't really make a meal plan, so I don't know. But I will see you guys next week. Be sure to check tomorrow. I will post my weekly meals on Saturday night, so you can see how I use some of this stuff. A lot of this is going to transfer to next week though, so you'll see it the following week as well. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.